Ladies and gentlemen, you all been waiting for it. It's the 120th video special. And here's your host, the man who uploads and dozens of videos. I give you the new Time Travel Hyman, 88! Thank you so very much. Oh, thank you all the show. Thank you. Hi, hello everyone, and welcome to the 120th video special. That's right, it's here. I'm your host, the new Time Travel Hyman 88, also known as Justin Hyman, and boy, we have a fantastic show for you guys. And before we begin, I just want to take an opportunity to thank you, everybody who supported my channel, all you guys out there for the brilliant support and the contributions. And let me go, guys, to shout out. The good peoples are Seaman 1512, Kenza Wilkinson, Karate Fan 283, The Doll Boy 112, Harry Williams, I Squished the Pancake, The Power of the Force 11, Fluffy Daily, Hooniverse Reviewniverse, Paul Clancy, Jedi Master Horton, Tesla Coils, Jam Man 1988, Mr. Oz Video 1985, Dana Checkers, Dominic House, and Joe Jowith. Thank you all so much for the subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot. So let's hope we get more subscribers to my channel. Now, let's find out which one of my DVDs or VHS is number one. Let's find out. Okay, guys, let's begin. You guys voted, and let's find out who is the winner. Will it be Doctor Who, Death to Daleks, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Event, Lilo and Stitch, and The Addams Family? And the winner with 4 votes is Doctor Who, Death to Daleks. Oh my goodness. This is a best darn episode of the 11th season with Jon Pertwee. Death to Daleks, I love it. This 4-part adventure originally transmitted on February 23rd through March 16th, 1974. And let's begin with the plot. The plot begins, the Doctor and Sarah are en route to Verona for vacation when the TARDIS suffers a series of power failures. An unknown force somewhere on a nearby planet, Exelon, is causing the energy drain. They barely land on the Arad planet and go to find the source. The Doctor and Sarah exit the TARDIS, but Sarah goes back to change clothes. The Doctor, exploring, is pursued and captured by the primitive xenophobic natives. Sarah searches for the Doctor, but after finding his lamp covered in blood, he is chased by the native. She escapes to an enormous city that pulses with energy, but is captured by the natives, Exelons. They consider her presence near their scarred city and abandon and prepare for her sacrifice. The Doctor, meanwhile, encounters a Marine Space Corps expedition whose ship has also crash-landed because of the power drain. They are in search of a rare minerals, perlithium, found only on Exilus. It is needed to desperately to cure a galactic plague. Another ship lands nearby. The Marines inadvertently mistaken for a rescue vessel, but the squad of Daleks emerge, gun at the ready. The energy drain, fortunately, has disabled the Daleks' weaponry. They also seeking perlithium. In their own words, are falling victim to the plague, so they say the Doctor, the Marines, and the Dalek form an uneasy ally to find a source of energy so they can escape. However, they are captured by the Exelon in a skirmish that ends with the death of Captain Richard Ralland and a Dalek. The Doctor saves Sarah from sacrifice, but is recaptured and is himself sentenced to die. The Daleks, meanwhile, replaced their electronic weaponry with a mechanical projectile weapon and soon mastered the Exelon. They are forced to deal with a high priest, which forced them to mine with the perlithium. In return, members of the Space Corps are in charge of whipping out renegade group of Exelon. The deal also states the Doctor and Sarah will return to Exelon dead or alive. The Doctor underground after escaping with Sarah during the Dalek siege of the Exelon escaped from an enormous metallic snake-like creature. It emerged again and picks off a stray. Daleks, Sarah, and the Doctor are rescued by Bella, a friendly Exelon. He explained their civilization once was very technological advanced. 1,000 years ago, they built an enormous city, one of the 700 wonders of the universe. It became sentinel and drove them out. The Doctor realized they must infiltrate the city to detect the energy drain before he leaves. He tells Sarah to make sure the Marines are ready to take off when the beacon is disabled because the Daleks will destroy the ship. They have full power again. On the surface, the deal is becoming uneasy. The Daleks are upset. The Exelon are not mining fast enough. Much to the state, the Marine weapon officer Dan Galloway, after Root come to the surface through the body of water and kills an Exelon. Exelon. That's how he pronounced it. And a Dalek. The Daleks sent 2 of the crew to find the city and destroy the beacon so their power will be restored. The Doctor and Bella enters the city and pass a series of tests. When the Daleks in a hot pursuit, if they fail to pass a test, they will likely to be killed. There are many skeletons in the city. Successful passing the test before them, the Doctor and Bella reach the center of the city when the Doctor interfaces with the city's brain, causing the equivalent of a nervous breakdown. A Dalek bomb destroying the source of the energy drain. The city began to crumble. The Daleks have amassed enough perlithium to hold the galaxy to ransom, leave in their ship, and prepare to plague a bomb to wipe out lives of Exelon. However, Galloway, who hid aboard before the launch, sacrificed his life to destroy the Dalek ship with a bomb. Sarah and Gerald Tarrant, the Marine scientific advisor, who had replaced the Dalek perlithium with bag of sand. The Marines wait for the arrival of the rescue ship to bring much-needed plague to cure the infiltrated planet. The Doctor bemoans the city's destruction. It leaves the universe with only 699 wonders. Wow. Fascinating, isn't it? Alright, let's take a look on the cover, DVD. Here's the still pictures from the story. On the DVD extras, we have audio commentary by actor Julian Fox, Dalek operator Cy Town, director Michael E. Brandt, assistant floor manager Richard Leyland, costume designer L. Roland Ware, and special sound maestro Dick Mills. Moderated by Toby Haddock. Beneath the City of the Exelon. Studio recording, Doctor Who story, Dalek Man. On the set of Doctor Who and the Daleks, photo gallery, and so forth. Yep, fantastic story. When this story came out on VHS in 1987 in an omnibus format in North America, they did not release the VHS. The North America did not release an episodic version until on DVD in 2011. Actually, 2012. Anyway. Well, I hope you like this cover. Yeah, and I really love this DVD cover. You had the Third Doctor. Dalek got blown up. You had the carpet monsters, and there's the Exelon City. And there's the BBC logo. Yep. Fantastic story. And if you're looking for this episode, I recommend to get this. Well, that's it for this video special. And don't forget, if you have a Doctor Who DVD review that you would like me to request, feel free to drop a comment. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to stay tuned for part 2 will be held tomorrow. Until we meet again, this is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying, so long.